Hi, this is Russ. Welcome to Old Fogey Yoga. You may be asking yourself, what the heck is it? Well, I'm going to demonstrate it in this video by showing you how to tie your shoes. Now, if you already use the loop, swoop, and pull technique or whatever you're using, that doesn't matter. This video doesn't have anything to do with your shoelaces. This is just about the posture that you can put yourself in to achieve a nice stretch in your body, doing something that you have to do anyway. So in this video, the example is going to be tying your shoes. Before I get into it, I do want to give the disclaimer that I'm not a doctor, not a yogi of any kind. I did practice yoga a bit. The reason why I want to share the techniques that I'm using to manage my pain and to keep my body functioning is because I have been dealing with the conditions I have since I was 22 years old. At that point in my life, the pain in my low back became the most important issue in my life, and I had to change up everything that I was doing. The way I slept, the way I stood in the shower, the way I sat, all of my posture had to be re-examined, and everything in my life had to be re-examined. And I had to start restructuring my life in order to accommodate, what was going on with my body, so that I was no longer exacerbating the injuries that I had. And over the past 30 or so years, I've been able to identify and discover a bunch of different techniques that help me to manage my body, manage my pain, and keep my body functioning and allowing me to stay fit and to continue to exercise so that I can stay fit. If you're dealing with a lot of spine damage, degenerative joint condition, or degenerative disc disease, all of these things can cause a lot of pain. They cause your muscles to go haywire and start contracting all the time. Those muscle contractions can pull your arms out of the shoulder joints. They can cause you to pull your vertebrae out of alignment, and they can pull your shoulder blades away from where they're supposed to be. They can also pull your ribs out of position. And so with these videos, I'm hoping to show people how they can stretch and do certain exercises that will help you to maintain your body and to address all of the pain that is going to be a result of these conditions. So hopefully these techniques work for you. As I say, they've worked for me in the past 30 years to avoid surgery, to be able to keep active and keep going to the gym so that I can stay fit and keep myself healthy. All right, so I'm going to turn to the side now and pretend that I'm going to... My dog's trying to be in the video. Go ahead and lay down, buddy. All right, I'm going to pretend to tie my shoes now, just to show you the kind of position you can get into to practice Old Fogey Yoga while you're tying your shoes. So the first thing that I want to do is to sit up nice and straight. Want to try to get as much length in my spine as I can possibly achieve. So I'm going to puff my chest up, really trying to elongate my spine as much as possible. I'm going to reach out to my knees and then pull my torso forward. And I want to try to get this corner of my rib cage as far out toward the knee as I can possibly get it. And then just lay it down on your leg like this. And so now I can reach down and tie my shoes, and I can let my head just hang here. And that gives me a nice stretch in my neck and in my shoulders. Meanwhile, my rib cage is getting pushed up. And if you think about what that's going to do to your low back, is it's going to give you a nice stretch all throughout this area of your low back. Now, after you get done tying your shoes, you may want to take a minute or at least a few seconds to let your arms dangle as well. Let everything just hang down and let gravity really sink this stretch in and put that nice, gentle stretch throughout your low back. I guarantee you're going to feel that. Now, to get out of this position, you want to be very careful. You want to always make sure that you are supporting yourself. So I'm going to put my hand on my knee, then I can move my opposite elbow to my knee and then slowly push myself back up, keeping my spine straight. So that's how Old Fogey Yoga works. It's basically using things that you do normally throughout your day to find a way to stretch your body in a way that's going to be very beneficial for you. And it's going to help you to reduce pain, to help improve your mobility and your joint function. And that's going to allow you to keep yourself active and fit as you go on through your life and manage this condition. So hopefully this video helps you. Please give a comment, email me if you have questions. I'd love to hear some feedback, and hopefully some of these videos really help people to keep on top of their fitness and their healthy lifestyle.